Hello, hello, this is Squatch Mom, and we are on our second hike for our trip, and we went to Florissant, stayed there. Anyway, and we stayed in this great place called Bigfoot Trail that's owned by Jody. Wonderful place. So anyway, we are west of Woodland Park, kind of, north of Divide. And we came here several months ago, and that's, if you look back to on our videos, that's where we played or tried to play the recorder. So anyway, we're gonna go on this trail. It's a beautiful day, and so we will see what we will see. Oh, and I have to go this way because they left me. I have Travis and Caspian and Sam with me. All right, well, we will see what we will see. So we have such pretty scenery here out west, gorgeous and nice trail. Much nicer that there's no snow on it. I feel so much better today than I did yesterday. Ooh, jet going overhead. Anyway, just a beautiful, nice day. Just such an incredible view up here to the west of us. I don't know what mountains those are. I have to look on a map, but gorgeous. And a few minutes ago, oddly enough, we heard and saw a couple of jets. Very strange, way up here. But yeah, gorgeous view. And we came from there and we're going down there. And I feel so much better than I did yesterday. Okay, well, we will see what we will see. So we're going down this path, and we came from up there. Sam felt like maybe this had possibilities. There's those branches sticking up on a tree. I don't know if that's anything. Of course, the dog's already got himself stuck with the leash. But anyway, we're going down. And as I said, what goes down must come up eventually. All right, well, we will see what we will see. Well, we're taking a little rest on a log, and we hear woodpeckers, and I heard some kind of big bird, maybe a crow. Saw it fly by. So nothing else have we heard, unless they're imitating those sounds. No, I did see a big bird fly by, so there's another path going up that way, but we all agree that these woods are a lot more squatchy. But we haven't seen any structures really to take note of. And the dog, well, of course, he's over there playing, but he has definitely been on the alert. All right, well, we will see what we will see. So I keep seeing branches like this, just like one or two. You know, Sam tested, and that branch is definitely relocated. I don't know if it's anything, and I'm not going to log every single one that we find because that would take too long, but, you know, you just wonder if something moved this. Okay, well, we came from that way. There's still a little bit of snow left over, and it seems like we're the first ones to come down this path in the season, or at least since it snowed. And anyway, we're going down this very, very squatchy. All right, we will see what we will see. Something that we came across is this big tree trunk or whatever right here. I don't know if I could tell if it's been relocated. I don't know, that might be here, but that definitely seems to be relocated. I can't tell, but sort of an X shape, so I don't know. Very interesting. All right, well, we're gonna keep going down this way. And so, almost panicked, I didn't see that. We will see what we will see. Okay, this is definitely more interesting to me. It looks like an X, and then there's another branch. It's on top of it, horizontally. And there's another branch over here. There's, I don't know, a few things going on over here. I don't know what that is, but that, let's see if I can unfocus it. That in particular is very interesting to me. Now, it's extremely muddy right here. Huh, and something went up there. Look at that. I don't know what that is. Anyway, I'm a little afraid to go through that because it's very muddy and I could sink. And I don't want to go this way. Ooh, so I guess I have to go back out over this way. I came quite out of my way to see this, but it looked really interesting. And so does that really. Yeah, that definitely looks weaved. See if I can make it without sinking into this mud. Okay. Whoa. That kind of looks weaved. Ah. Very interesting. Of course the dog is freaking out. Alright, and I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get out of here. Okay. I think I'm fine. There's more even back there possibly, but that's interesting. And that is interesting. Alright, so I'm gonna go back out this way and back to the path where the guys are over there waiting for me. Alright, we will see what we will see. Okay, so we had another rest, had a protein bar. The only ones I seem to like are called Think bars. They're not the best, but they do the job. But anyway, we've looked at the map. We're going to go down that way, 0.67 miles. And then there's going to be a trail. We're going to go up 200 feet for half a mile. And then eventually back to the truck. And it's going to be like a 3-mile round trip. So that actually is pretty good for our goals of hiking. But we'll see. A little worried about those snow patches down there. So, and then we came from there. All right. Oh, and I've seen butterflies and I saw a squirrel cross over there. Okay, so we will see what we can see. There's a nice little creek down here. So there's definitely a water source. Sasquatches would definitely benefit from this, but anyway, it's very, very pretty and gentle. Love that sound. All right, so we're gonna go on down that way as soon as we get back on the path. So we will, as I always like to say, and that's interesting, branch in there. We will, oh wait, this obviously is human-made. That's kind of obvious. Huh. You think it's an old pioneers thing? Maybe. Wow, that's pretty cool. Huh. Some kind of metal thing in there. Very interesting indeed. All right, well, we gotta get through that path. That worries me. Okay. Well, we will definitely see what we can see. So we see what looks like possible footprints. We don't think we stepped in there, but Travis doesn't think so anyway. I know I didn't. That looks kind of small, but I don't know. That is very interesting. So, well, we will see what we will see. We've opened up the end of this valley we went through and a aspen grove, and I almost tripped. This is why I can't walk and video at the same time. But anyway, lots of big boulders. Whew. So we'll see exactly where this goes. I won't be able to do this too much longer. And the creek is to our left. So let's see where this goes. That's what I love about exploring. However, it looks very steep. Oh boy, oh, this will be fun. I think I better stop videoing. All right, we will see what we will see. These rocks leave a lot of scope for imagination, I can imagine. behind there is a great lair for, well, a bear or a Sasquatch. But we came down that hill and I actually slid down on my butt. It's a good thing that I do squats on a regular basis because it's made me a lot stronger. I would not have been able to get up. Okay, so we're going up this path and we will see what we can see. I see what appears to be a cave up there. Very interesting. But we came from there. This is a very challenging trail. And now, yet again, more snow to go through. Luckily the guys are breaking it for me. All right, well, we will see what we see. Okay, after going a lot, falling in snow, going through snow, down hills, etc., we came across this tree break. Interesting. Seems like somebody did it. But we came from there. And there was a lot of rocks over there, kind of opened up, grassy ridges up there, more boulders here. And we're gonna go down this way. And pretty soon we're gonna come to a trail and go up 200 feet to the road. And then eventually to our truck. This was, oh, Sam, wait, I see another one. I see another tree break over there. It's that way. Interesting. Seems really similar. Okay, well, let's go down and I'll keep this on for a little bit. But I don't want to be too challenged. And the dog is wound around the tree. That has happened more times than I can count. Okay, and a nice little stream here. Okay. I'm glad I do squats, like I said, and I also use a Life Pro waiver. I think that's really key in helping me get my balance, because that's what you have to have. In fact, I think I want to get a pair of telescoping poles because I had to borrow Sam's stick several times going down things and across things. It made a big difference. So I'll go till we get to the top of that hill. Whew. Huge boulder. Oh. Big boulders up there. And that's where we came from. Let's see, go on this side. Whew-wee. This is one of the most challenging trails I've ever been on. Alright, pretty soon I'm going to shut this off so I can concentrate. We're going to be going downhill again. Oh man, and tomorrow I have to clean house, and the next day we're having our LARPing kids come over for a... Okay, so we are at the trail that goes up 200 feet for about half a mile. Had to rest before I go up there. I even lay down on the ground and just took a quick cat nap, not that I fell asleep. But I'm really disappointed because down that way we found a couple tree breaks, and I thought that I videotaped them and I didn't. They look like pretty good tree breaks. So anyway, well, I'll rest for a few minutes and then tackle this, and of course there's snow. And I just thought I was done with snow. All right, well, we will see what we will see. Okay, so there's a tree break way up high, and Sam tells me that there's an X up here. So, let's see. More of this ice stuff to go through. Whew. Haha, and I slip. Huh? Oh, another tree break? 2 tree breaks. Here and here? There's a branch. There's a couple of branches in that tree. In the aspen. There's a tree break right there. Let's see if I can hone in on it. Yeah. Okay. And again, a couple branches is in there. And the X is right here. Is this branch relocated? It might be. Let me see. Hard to tell. I doubt that I could lift that. But here is an X shape, possibly. And then right behind Sam is sort of a bow tree. I don't know what. And there's another tree snap up there. Oh, bless you. Oh yes, and earlier Travis let off his big sneeze. So either scared Sasquatch away, or he's very interested and wants to know what that was.
So it could be one way or the other.
That's right.
Totally opposite.
Yeah, you never know what they are curious about. So I'm going to want to sit at the bank and rest before I go up this. All right. Oh, there. Yeah. Okay, so we're seeing more tree snaps. One right there. The sun is in my eyes. So, oh, there's some back there. I don't know if you could see it. And then, I don't know. Oh, and yeah, we saw that tree bow. And then this snap up here. I don't know. Okay. I'm not sure I can do this. Can Sam do it? You don't think a Bigfoot did this, do you? A huge one. I know. Okay. And then this one up here. And then I better turn this off because it's kind of steep with snow. Yeah, so there's that tree snap. Okay. Very interesting. All right, I'm going to turn this off so I can get up this snowbank. We're going to go up that way, and about, what did he say, 1,700 feet is the road. All right, we will see what we will see. Might have a really big relocated branch or whatever right there into possibly an X or a weave. Goes up there. I'm going to hike up here and see from the other side. But we got to be within like 1,200 feet of the road. And then it's going to be much easier. Whew, this has been one of the most difficult hikes I can ever remember. At one point I couldn't get up this huge embankment and I had to go around. Okay, so there that is. All right. Very interesting. Well, let's look up here. We've been in the woods for almost 5 hours. Hadn't heard anything. Okay, I don't know. All right, well, we got to go up this. Another 1,100, 1,200 feet to the road. All right, we will see what we will see. Okay, so we made it to the top of the trail. You can see the marker 717D in the background. You can see that beautiful scenery. We came up 200 feet in a half a mile. It was steep. Oh my gosh. So we're going up that about a mile and a half to our truck. This will be easy compared to what we just went through, but I'm gonna have to rest. Okay, here we go. We will see what we can see. Okay, so we're at the top of this hill, and I see, don't want the dog to switch. I see some flowers. I don't know if they're crocuses or what. But I'm gonna go, look at that view, gorgeous. I'm gonna go sit on that rock and probably have a power bar, because we have to go up that. Up, story of my life. Okay, well, we will see what we will see. We're finally back to the truck. It was like a mile and a half on the road. It went forever and ever and up and up and up. I am so tired. I've gotten adept at just resting on the road and using my pack as a pillow. Whew, and I'm glad that's over. It was like a mirage. I never thought we'd get here. We're very tired. We're gonna get something to eat and just chill out. And then I gotta work tomorrow. Yay! Okay, so this is Squatch Mom. Have a Squatch-tastic day.